We can go ahead and get started with today's lab notes. This looks... and hold on. It looks like a 2-room start with 2 side rooms. I forgot my keypad was in Warframe mode again. This is a trap gauntlet. Very short trap gauntlet. Should be something to the left over here, and it's Argus. Okay, that's a really nice start. Good morning, Ass. Okay. That was a very, very nice start. Let's hope that trend continues and the rest of the key items are along the main path, and that the path remains to be short. This is the Dark Shrine. Well, that's... I mean, that's bad in general, but still good for the key run. Good evening to you, Reverend. Alright, next main room has 1 point of interest. Well, 2 points of interest, 1 open for an extra. Or 2 points of interest, 1 seconded by the server key. That's probably the best way to phrase that. They should also be both by the main exit, which is up here. This over here is the key. There should be another one to the right. There is. What is it? It looks like a puzzle. It is the escort gauntlet. Well, I mean, that's still good for a key run. It's there if you want to do it. Let's hope this side room is empty. Okay. This is another Dark Shrine. So far, on pace for a good key run. Like, that's kind of set in stone at this point. Crossing our fingers for a good key run, since the Dark Shrine run is gonna be pretty bad. Okay. That is it for phase 1, or section 1. We're about to fight phase 1. Alright, 2-handed mace and fonts, this is good. This looks like a 3-room section. It's either going to be 3 or 4 rooms. That's a secret passage. I'll figure out where that goes later. Okay, it looks like there's something to the left over here. Oh, of course it's the key. I look at the map and forget 5 seconds later what it is. Oh, this is a 4-room section. Well, that sucks. If you're a 4-room section, can you at least have a puzzle and a trap gauntlet along this main path? Looks like you're not gonna have it, because there I would have ran into it by now. Oh yeah, this room is empty. So the secret passage either goes to the golden key room, or it skips the golden door entirely. Ow. This is a dark shrine. So, okay, so the secret passage skips the gold door entirely. Honestly, if you're doing a key route, that's gonna be worthwhile, because you're skipping 2 full rooms. And honestly, most people are gonna be using that secret passage today. Yes, you're skipping a dark shrine, but there aren't that many dark shrines along the main path anyway. So, I mean, 2 rooms versus 1 dark shrine. I'd skip the 2 room. I'd take the 2 room skip. Alright. So where's that secret passage? Hey, evening Arcana, how are you? Let me through, thank you. Okay, secret passage to the top left then. There it is. Alright, secret passage, sarcophagus, boop. That is probably one of the best secret passages I've seen in a while in terms of the amount of rooms it skips. And it does skip a dark shrine, but once again, I take the 2 room skip. How am I doing? Yeah, a little stressed out. I did a lot of calculus homework yesterday. I did physics homework this morning. On both homeworks, I kind of got stuck multiple times. What's it? They're very unfamiliar questions that I wasn't entirely sure how to do. Rip that 10. Let's screw it. Yeah. Both homeworks had questions I was very unfamiliar to do. Not sure if it was because we didn't do them in class, I didn't take good notes, or I don't know, something else happened. But I looked at every single problem and actually have something written down for every single problem. So I'm okay with the fact that I've done that much. I'll probably stop by my professor's office at this point to see if I can get any extra, see if they can offer it, or to actually get help. They're gonna help me. I don't know why I said it that way, as if it was like it's the demand. No, it's a guarantee that they're gonna help me, because that's what their office hours are designed for. I'm also stressed out because I have my first test on Tuesday, and it's over Beowulf. And since it is a literature class, it is going to be an essay format exam. Or I don't like she didn't really go over the quote-unquote essay format. She kind of did say what's gonna happen, like she's gonna mention like ideas or things that happen in Beowulf, and she wants us to write a little bit of, like, the 2 things she wants us to write is definition of it and why is it important to the story. For example, one of the examples she gave was what is Ubi Sunt and what does it mean? I was like, what is Ubi Sunt? Or like talk about Ubi Sunt. And the definition of Ubi Sunt, if memory serves, right? It means to lament or to grieve over the loss of something. And the reason it was important in Beowulf is that Oh man, okay, maybe I do need to study a bit more. Multiple characters lamented over the loss of, what's it? Okay, man, crap. I need to look over my notes. I need to look over my notes a bit more. The main one I can think of is, what's it? Spoiler for those who haven't read Beowulf. Beowulf dies in the very end. And as he's dying, he actually laments on his past, on what he has done, what he failed to do, what he wished he did better. So that was one of the importance that the hero himself actually laments at some point. The quote that she kept referring to was, "Where has blank gone?" as a form of lamenting. Where have heroes gone? Where has time gone? Etc. etc. I'm definitely gonna have to spend time today and tomorrow looking over a lot of my literature notes now. Great. Well, it's a good thing I tried to. It's a good thing I figured that out now rather than like the day before the test. Or the day of the test, where it's like, oh crap, I actually don't remember this. See, now I just want to think of other literature concepts that she brought up. The easy one is Kamataku's. That's like honor and warrior's code. The reason that is important is a hero needs to have honor and glory in battle, so you must you must have some sort of Kamatatus or Kamatatus. This room does have 2 points of interest. I'm still missing a puzzle and a trap gauntlet. And I'm nearly out of places to look for them. I hope that one of them is down over here. This looks like a trap gauntlet. That is very much a trap gauntlet. I'm just gonna mark that and move on since that is a lab trove. So my puzzle should have my last key, and I'm guessing the only place for the puzzle is in the room the room after this. Thank you, Arcana. Okay. There should be a point of interest down to the right over here. Oh no, wow, I ran right past it. Here's the switch puzzle. And I do need to do this since it has my last key. Okay, that worked. I honestly don't have a proper solution to that puzzle. All I know is the puzzle is mechanically simple enough that brute forcing it works. Don't worry about it. That is it for POELAB. We have just the centuries. Herald Purity Mana Reservation. I'm never gonna get any. That's a good enchant, but not necessarily on the tree. Yeah, we have a really nice key run today. The secret passage helps greatly. Alright. Enchants. The fifth is just thank you for the crypto 6 link, I guess. I got 45 melee hit with frickin' Lavangia's wisdom, whatever. Alright, thanks. Thanks, game. Let me go ahead and get these live notes made.